This is Spoken by Elswyth, the Femdom podcast with authentic hypnosis and useful training for the submissive man. Welcome to day 6. Now, today is not going to be for my anti-masochism crowd at all. Sorry about that. But with the talk about canes and toys and some of the other interesting conversations going on, I thought maybe we would do a teensy-weensy bit of play along those lines. Go ahead for a moment, find comfort, right? Shake it out, whatever works for you. My go-to tends to be wiggle my head, wiggle my shoulders, wiggle down through my hips and through my legs. Just something about this whole body wiggle. It's very like, okay. It's almost like, oh man, I hate to describe myself this way, but the puppy play enthusiasts will probably love it, you know? And, well, you also know how much I love my doggos. So anyway, so imagine you are a dog in the river, a warm river. I'm not going to subject you to the British ones right now. And you come out, right? So this weight of the water is just on you. And that weight for today, that's just the mundane. Whatever you've been wading through so far, that's what's on you. And then you just shake. And imagine, like almost in slow motion, how dogs do it, and it just flings everywhere. That. Give yourself a shake. Good puppy. Did that give you a tingle? So, shaking all that off, let's talk just a quick moment about why. So why sadism and why masochism? Obviously, there's that give and take, that exchange of power with me. Giving me that power to inflict upon you whatever I need for us to feel good. I love giving you good things. This practice, this play, when done right, it has a lot in common with our Femdom, our hypnosis sessions. It lets you find that submissive flow. That alternative state of consciousness. It is relaxation once you're able to do it. And there is that meditation, especially when we get to the point where it's just sensation. Over and over, a nice spanking with a rhythm. Hit, hit, hit. And you find that breath. You find that thought. And time goes. Any kind of resistance goes. Your body gets flooded, totally flooded with all of those hormones that make you feel so good. And we connect. we connect in a way that's so different and so hard to explain to others, but why do we fucking care to explain ourselves to others? Right? Because we are we, and others are others. And those shadows, they're so easy to ignore. So right now, I want you to practice a bit of endurance. With one hand, I want you to pinch the skin between the thumb and the forefinger of the other hand. Find that skin there, that webbing there, and pinch it. However hard you pinch is kind of up to you. You are on the honor system here. Keep doing so. And now I want you to do it while finding your breath. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pinching. And now let's try finding your center with words. I endure for Elswyth. 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 Okay, you can stop now if you want. We have a longer playtime coming up, so my dear masochist or masochist in training, you will be able to perfect that enduring for me. But I want you to revisit today again and keep going. Practice centering with the breath, or practice centering with your words. Perhaps change that thumb and forefinger pinch with an ouchie stick found outside or at a craft or hardware store. Or maybe, and this is your permissive circumstance for today, maybe use a handy hairbrush that's eager to find your inner thigh. If you've ever done so, you have my permission for release today. And your homework? Your homework is to take yourself outside, assuming you haven't done this already, because I know some of my long-term listeners and followers, I know you've done the sensation play with the 3 objects. But if you don't have an ouchie stick, and remember, it can be little, not everything has to be big, thick, long. Little and skinny can be okay too. I want you to go out and find one. That's it for today. Well done. Well done on taking that for me.